Fortnite Chapter 7 releases in less than 1 month's time, and we have so much information about it. From the brand new Chapter 7 island, the brand new season's battle pass, and much more. And we're going to be going over here in today's video, so trust me, you want to be sure you're staying tuned to the very end of it, as we have so much to go over when it comes to the next year of Fortnite, as Chapter 7 is honestly looking to be insane. But first, if you happen to be enjoying the content here on the channel, do consider dropping a like and subscribing, so that way you don't miss out on any of the future uploads. And if any of you guys had to pick up anything inside of the item shop for yourself, do consider using my support credit code YTORAY, as it greatly supports the channel that extra mile. So Fortnite Chapter 7 Season 1 releases on November 29th, which you do know is the last day we'll actually have the Springfield Fortnite Island. And everything on the island right now is gearing up to the brand new finale of Fortnite Chapter 6, which you know has got involved in Dark Presence yet again, as he's the one who sent us all the way to the Springfield Island. And well, we'll get even more information about what's going on with the storyline here in this season, as we do get more Simpsons shorts every Monday. But we do know the next episode is going to feature the brand new Springfield Peely outfit, which we do know is actually a remix with Professor Frink. So I definitely would be sure you're checking them out. You can check them out in your quest tab of your actual main screen. But when it does come to Fortnite Chapter 7, we have so much to go over, as it does look like the OG storyline is actually going to be returning. And yes, that's right, it looks like the 7 will in fact be returning for Fortnite Chapter 7, as we have so many teasers posted by people who work at Fortnite. As Mark Rain, one of the main guys over at Epic Games, did even tease this himself when somebody actually posted about the 7 returning for Fortnite Chapter 7. And well, judging by this post, it is definitely a teaser, as he did highlight the word is actually spelled out as 7 and not the number. And this could be so cool when it does come to the storyline, as I know a lot of people missed out on that old 7 story, as obviously the last time we did see them, they were turned into Chrome. And I mean, as a part of Fortnite OG Season 4, we did even have a new version of the Visitor, which firstly I think looks so much better than the OG one. And this looks to be gearing up for an even bigger event, which honestly I'm super excited for, as there's so many teasers about the 7 making their way back to the game. Especially when it does come to one of the brand new Battle Pass skins that you definitely want to be sure you're not missing out on. As we do know, we're also getting a new collaboration for Stranger Things Season 5, and at the worldwide premiere of the show, we did actually have a mascot dressed up as Peely. And you can see he is actually wearing Eddie Munson's jacket from the Stranger Things show, and if you take a quick look at the side of it, you can actually see the 7's logo, which is definitely not there by coincidence, as it's one of the only other logos that's relating to Fortnite that's actually on this jacket. And that's obviously going to be arriving for the upcoming collaboration, which is going to be adding an all new Stranger Things Blitz Royale map. But we are getting ahead of ourselves, as we do know that the next chapter of Fortnite is actually going to be revealed on November 19th. By a few select content creators, as they did actually post this teaser over on their social media accounts, where you can see it does say some pretty interesting things. As we do actually have some coordinates that do translate to the Hollywood sign. And it does mention other stuff such as 0 hour, and then there also will be a Q and U, which does seem to be tied to another collaboration, which I was not expecting to make its way into the game. And from all of the leaks we have so far about Fortnite Chapter 7, it is looking to be taking place on a US kind of map, which is pretty cool, as Fortnite Chapter 5 definitely had a Greek vibe going for the entire chapter. And then on the Chapter 6 island, it was clearly inspired by Japan. And while this next chapter Fortnite is going to be set in the US, which I think is super cool, as we are set to actually have Hollywood in the form of an actual POI, along with a Nevada-like location, which I think is super cool, as we're even set to actually have an Area 51 location, which could be super cool for any alien-related collaborations, as I think this is honestly going to be a pretty insane map. But for one of the brand new Battle Pass skins, we do actually have it on this actual teaser. It does say Q and U, which a lot of people have actually pointed out to it actually standing for Quentin Tarantino and also Uma Thurman, which are two people who were directly involved with the Kill Bill movies, with Uma Thurman playing the character known as the Bride. And we did even just get a trailer for a brand new upcoming movie, which does sound pretty interesting, as it is called The Whole Bloody Affair. There was even a short snippet in the trailer where you can actually see Meowscles on the back of her vehicle. So there is definitely something going on here, and it looks like we're going to be seeing Kill Bill be a part of the next season's Battle Pass, which is kind of insane considering she was actually leaked to come out all the way back during Chapter 2 Season 5. And well, it's taken her a few more years to finally make her way to Fortnite. And with the brand new Hollywood vibe going for the next map, it definitely would be pretty fitting for Kill Bill to make its way, with it being a part of the next season's Battle Pass, as Fortnite Chapter 7 Season 1 is set to be going for a gala theme, which we're going to be going over in just a moment, so be sure you stay tuned for that, as we do actually have some insane brand new Battle Pass outfits. But we are here in game, and we do have the all-new Springfield Peely outfit, which is going to be available in just 2 days time. Honestly, I do actually really like the design of this one. Probably going to be my new favorite Peely. Obviously, I'll be able to get this by actually getting levels, just like some of the previous secret skins we've actually had here in Fortnite over the course of Chapter 6. Which I know is a little bit boring, but still it looks like a pretty cool outfit. One of his edit styles is actually going to be Professor Frank fused with Peely, which you can see right here. Honestly, it does look pretty cool, so definitely be sure you're saving some quests so you can level up even faster to get all of those brand new rewards. And they will be available on November 11th. And yeah, I'm only joking, we don't actually have the all-new Springfield Peely outfit. We are actually using Mystique, and we just took down the NPC, and we have some people fighting over here. There we go. Mystique has been revealed. And as I said before, we will be getting a new episode of those Simpsons shorts that obviously are tied directly to the storyline of Fortnite. So be sure to keep an eye out on that, as it will be releasing in literally less than a day's time. But jumping back into the next season of Fortnite, the 7 are in fact going to be returning. And it looks like not in the way that we completely thought, as it looks like they're actually going to be changed up just a little bit. As one of the new Epic Games surveys that Fortnite recently released actually does show us what looks to be a new version of one of the sisters. Definitely looks a whole lot different compared to the way she used to look here in Fortnite. And she definitely is giving off some evil vibes. I wonder if she's going to be now corrupted, as obviously they were all turned into chrome at the end of Fortnite Chapter 3 Season 4. And it looks like she is going to be a big part of Fortnite Chapter 7 Season 1, with her most likely being in the Battle Pass as well. Which honestly, I can't wait for. I'm always happy to get more 7 outfits on my account. As we did actually get information that the Spanish voice actor who actually voiced the Foundation back in Chapter 3, obviously the character who was played by Dwayne Johnson, has actually been doing more work with Epic Games over the last few months, so we could even be seeing Dwayne Johnson return to Fortnite in the form of the Foundation, which I think is honestly kind of crazy. I'm really curious to what kind of storyline they're going to be trying to tell, as obviously they've been gone from the game for about 3 years now. The last thing we've seen of them, they were obviously turned into chrome. But we do have another character as well, which I'm pretty sure everybody is going to love. So definitely be sure you stay tuned for that, as we're going to be getting into it very shortly. But we got more people here at the town square. I think this is quite possibly the most chaotic location we have here in the Fortnite Simpsons season. We have that guy was literally one tap. And so was that guy. Thanks for playing. Got another guy here. Oh yeah. Okay. GG's, bro. And also, I wanted to give you guys a quick heads up that we have actually launched our very first creative map, which is the all-new brainrot parkour. And I'm actually going to be doing a giveaway for people who do play this map and find all of the secrets for 1000 V-Bucks, so be sure to check out that map and see if you can find all of the brand new secrets. And let me know down in the comments what you think of the map. Honestly, it's pretty cool. There's even some sick customization options as well, so definitely be sure to go and check that out. The map code can be seen on screen right here. But it also looks like for the brand new gala themed season, we're actually going to be seeing a new version of Hope, which you can see right here was actually seen on an Epic Games survey. She definitely looks a lot different. Her hair is even a different color, and definitely does fit that gala vibe, I'm not gonna lie, as this one actually does look like a pretty clean outfit. Really curious to what all of the edit styles are gonna look like, as it looks like Hope is gonna be getting a new outfit almost every single chapter now, as I was actually a big fan of the Shadow Hope that we did actually have for Fortnite Chapter 6. So be sure to keep an eye out on that, as it definitely does look like she's going to be super important when we do move into Fortnite Chapter 7 too. But don't worry, that's not all, as we have another insane skin that you guys definitely want to be sure you're not missing out on, as I know a lot of people have been waiting years for this one. But also, if you guys did miss it as well, we did actually have the all-new butterfly event happen inside of Fortnite OG, and it looks like Fortnite OG is actually connected to everything going on with the current season of Fortnite more than you guys know. As obviously we had the actual Kevin the Cube get destroyed, but then we were actually transported to where the 0 point was during the original Fortnite Season 6 that we had back in 2018. And we could actually see that the red cube has actually made an appearance inside of this actual area, which definitely did not happen before. It looks like the red cube is actually going to be super important and may even tie to the last reality making a return as well, considering they were obviously a super big part of the storyline before. So we'll have to see exactly what's going on with that, as we'll probably get more information as we do get closer to the end of Fortnite Chapter 1 in the OG game mode. But as I said before, we do also have another insane skin that you want to be sure you're not missing out on, as this one is definitely going to be a fan favorite. Oh, but we got some people here at the KWL radio station. Let's throw a cobalt slingshot at this guy. It's kind of a shame that this weapon is only going to be available just until, well, tomorrow realistically. It's going to be vaulted. But we got a whole lot of people here. What's going on? Alright, down you go, buddy. And oh my god, okay. Where's this guy off to? GG's, bro. Oh, but it looks like we have some of the last players right in front of us here. We only have 7 people left, so let's see if we can quickly grab ourselves a victory royale. There's you. And, well, there's you. More people here. Do they see us? Oh my god, it's so satisfying. Hit this guy. Oh my goodness. Please, Fortnite, don't vault this weapon. Oh, and looks like we have the last 2 people up here fighting each other. Let's see if we can sneak in and grab ourselves a win here. Okay. Oh yeah, there's definitely the last 2 people. 100%. There's 1 and there's 2. Thanks for playing. So next up, it looks like we're also going to be seeing a new outfit for Jones as well, which I know has been long awaited, as it looks like he's finally going to become the legend. Which honestly, I think is pretty fitting, especially for his character now, as he's definitely gone through a lot of changes over the course of Chapter 5 and Chapter 6. And definitely would be a bit more fitting of the legend title, which obviously is a new member of the 7, which has been highly speculated ever since the Collision live event that we had all the way back during 2022. And maybe he could even be replacing some of the other members, as I don't think every single member of the 7 is going to be returning next chapter. And definitely only a handful, so it definitely looks like they're going to need Agent Jones to take one of their places, which I think is going to be super cool. Maybe even Hope could join them at some point. We'll obviously have to wait and see, but it is safe to say that Jones is officially going to be joining the 7 and becoming the legend finally. And who knows, we may even see some old factions return as well inside of Fortnite Chapter 7, such as the IO, which obviously haven't been around in years as well. And also the last reality. So definitely there's a lot of story left to be told there. So we'll obviously have to wait and see exactly what happens with that, as Fortnite Chapter 7 will be launching on November 29th. And honestly, I can't wait to jump into this brand new chapter. Especially seeing as how it's a part of Fortnite OG right now, we do actually have the parachute of the AIM character, who's obviously on the island back during Chapter 1. And if you guys do remember, back during Chapter 4, we did actually have the Amy AI actually take control of one of these robots, and who knows, she may have actually went all the way back to Fortnite OG, and that's how we're seeing her right now. And this could all be a big full circle moment when it comes to the overall story, which I think would be pretty cool, and honestly, I'm just more excited to see the return of the 7. Be sure to let me know down in the comments what you guys think. But unfortunately, that is all we pretty much have time for here in today's video. And if you did watch all the way to the very end of it, be sure to drop this word down in the comments alongside with your Epic Games ID. And if you're not already, do consider using my support creator code YTURA inside of the item shop, as it greatly supports the channel. And if you did enjoy, do be sure to drop a like, subscribe, and all that good stuff. And I'll catch you all in the next one. Peace.